Hello everyone, I am Adesh and I welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I'll be continuing the creating a game series. If you haven't watched the previous devlog yet, then be sure to check that out first, as in that I created a player and added movement to it. If you haven't watched that already, then let's get started. Before going further, I would request you to consider subscribing to my channel, as it supports me and also motivates me to keep making more content. I hope you'll enjoy the video. So I started by opening Unity first. Then in the sprites folder, I created a square sprite. This square was going to be the obstacle from which the player was going to bounce off. I started by increasing its size. I also shifted it a bit towards the right so that it didn't overlap the player. Next, I changed its color to match that of the player. I also added a box collider 2D to the square object. I then created a new tag called block and assigned this to the square object. Now the obstacle was all set up and it was time for writing the code. So I opened up the player drag script in Visual Studio and started writing the code. After the code was done, I switched back to Unity to see if it was working properly. As you can see, it's working as desired, and the player is now able to collide and bounce off the obstacle. After this, I got a bit curious to see if the ball would bounce infinitely between 4 obstacles. So I started by setting up the obstacles. Then I ran a few tests. And finally, I achieved this. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. So until the next time we meet, I hope you keep learning, keep growing, and thank you for watching this video.